Hello everyone, this is Lex, this is Total War Rome 2. We continue our This is Total War Carthage campaign. In this campaign we can hire only mercenary units in our armies or fleets. So as you may notice, we finally kind of have full stack fleet. I played some time to, achieve this goal. It was some few maybe mm, typical battles against attacking enemy armies, and it wasn't really interesting to show you because it was pretty similar to the previous battles. So I decided not to record that, and actually, surprisingly enough, in this city Epidamnos, I received three fucking armies from this Kurdiski faction, one by one on the same turn. But before that, it was this guy who was attacking. So basically, I lost a lot of my garrison forces, so I decided, even after all of this bullshit, to hire even more garrison force, even more mercenary units in my army, because it was really close to actually losing this settlement. And even though it's not producing a lot of money, but it's kind of really important point for me to control on this map, the same as Pella, but no one wants to attack Pella, unfortunately. This guy's kind of approaching, I don't know what they planning to do. Maybe they go on the ground, maybe they will attack from the water. I don't know. Actually, we have kind of a lot of garrison forces inside, in addition to this army, so I don't think these guys can just attack, expecting to win by auto result, but maybe with two armies, with both of them, they may have a chance. Maybe if these guys will be attacking at the same time, it also will be pretty difficult, and actually this battle would be definitely worse to be recorded. And also I left all of these territories. Basically we don't have any forces all over these territories because simply we don't have any enemies approaching, since so we don't have any new factions. These guys, I didn't meet with them, didn't meet them, and didn't meet these guys, as well as Egypt. So basically, we don't have to be worried about them at all. And I think maybe these guys can try something from through the water, but mostly they will not be attacking me. This guy's kind of problematic, but I suppose they also will be trying to attack me through the water. They might as well go to the land at some point. In this case, I will be reacting, but for now, it's all good. This army, I wanted to hire more of these guys, but unfortunately it wasn't available that time. Can we do this? Oh, even now we cannot hire these guys. So anyway, the whole point for this army is that I want to bring this army to the Alalia after taking it with my fleet, and then take Karalis, and then basically this army will go all of this way, then back to the Carthago, kill all of these motherfuckers here, because we have one army, two armies. This one not full stack army, but in addition to this one, we can count all of these guys as three full stack armies, and in addition to that, we have these guys. So we have four armies, and even though we have pretty good garrison forces here, in addition to this army, it could be. Also, we have third level of the settlement, so we have finally artillery on the walls. Maybe because of that they don't attacking. I don't know. I would really like to actually defend against all of these armies, but for some reason they keep waiting. Not sure what exactly. It's all irrelevant, because as soon as Hannibal will arrive, we will probably have a really big battle. I will use all the garrison forces, these guys probably, and in addition to that, I will bring all of these guys. So we will try to do that. We have enough infantry, I suppose. In addition to that, we will have how many? 5 good hoplites, 2 not good. Maybe I will hire a little bit more infantry if I have to, just to distract them, because this army also have available places. And quite possible that I will send eventually this army to the Thapsus. And from the Thapsus we will have a dilemma, because we would need to go here and here at the same time. so probably I would need to have another army. But as soon as I will take Lepsis and Sidamus, I think I will stop, maintain control of these cities with small amount of armies, because this one will not be convenient to defend, since this is city with walls and it's not port settlement, which will cause some issues with the casualties under the siege. Also, I don't want to meet with the Egypt yet, but probably after taking Lepsis I will meet with them for sure. So in this case, maybe I would move here. That depends what forces we will be having at that time. And an army of the Hannibal's army should move from the Carthago all the way here. That's the plan. It was all planned from all the beginnings of this campaign. Also, we may meet with these guys along the way. But it took me some time to maintain control of some territories, you know. Also, I decided to invade this territory to deal with the Athens and Sparta. So yeah, it took time. But for now, we should have this battle. Should not be too problematic. And I don't want to play this by auto-resolve, because Etruscan League has 2 full-stack armies near Karalis, and they apparently will remove them from there to take Alalia back. And I would like to have as much forces as possible to defend this settlement. So that's what we need to do. Their fleet might do what exactly? Might go on the ground as soon as possible, so we're probably not going to... No, not going to fight with them on the water, so we're going to go on the ground, apparently. The thing is that these guys will be invisible, and maybe I will put them from one side, and then other forces from different side, and then these guys will strike from behind. This would be really cool. Actually, strangely enough, I'm not sure whether if I will put only these guys on the ground, whether they will be reacting or not. That's not clear to me. But let's not risk it. Let's just wait for these guys to go on the ground, I mean their fleet. And then we will choose from which side we should attack. Of course, I want to keep all of these guys without shooting. This guy's not so important. It's more important to have these 2 archers, because it's basically only archers that I can have for now in this army. Maybe eventually I will have some slingers in this kind of ships, but slingers. It should be available at some in some sea region, not sure where exactly. So also general, let's protect him. Alright, they are here. They might as well be here, but they didn't put them here. Also, they going on the ground, so I probably cannot be fast enough, right? Alright. So what do? We want to attack from this side. I think we'll put all of them on the ground here, and these guys will go from different side. Maybe even from here. If all of these guys will be chasing my army, we might as well just put these guys here from this position, since they will be not here anymore. And archers, I suppose, will be shooting from the water. Alright, so we are kind of ready. Let's see how this will go. So how many we can have? 4. Okay, let's send these guys like this. They should be faster, so while these guys will be going on the ground, these guys will be also starting doing that. Also, I kind of worrying about my general or admiral, even though it's not actually I managed to replace this admiral and replace him with admiral from my party, so I don't really care about losing him. I will not receive any penalties from the other parties because of this, because of his death. But I prefer not to lose him anyway. So now we should see what they will do. Will they attack me? Yeah, seems like they attacking me. They also have some slingers besides skirmishes, and this is kind of annoying. As far as I remember. Oh shit, don't get stuck here, please. Please. It's really annoying when something like that happens. Alright, so what are we going to do? We need to stay kind of closer to the water. As close as possible, just to maintain control of the situation. And these guys will be probably staying behind. I think they will be shooting first. I think we can put even these guys like that. I don't really care about maintaining all of these guys alive. But everyone else should be fine, I guess. Yeah, they approaching. It means that we can probably send these guys pretty soon, but not too soon. We need them all to go. So that we can actually unexpectedly strike them. So what these guys need? They need number 1. How about that? We don't have cavalry, so usually I'm using number 1 for the cavalry. Okay, so they will be trying to do what exactly? Oh, so they actually want to bring everyone? It might be too difficult actually. Because if I would hold position here, it would be better. And I should have thought about that actually. Because here I would be definitely better. Not here. How many slingers they have? 1. Should be 2 at least. Okay, this is 2 slingers. Okay. This is 2 slingers. This guy's not here yet, and I'm afraid I cannot just put them on the ground. It's too risky. Let's start with this one. If they will be hidden, I will probably try to do the same for everyone else, basically. I would prefer if they would have not 60 men per unit, but more, but what can we do? They still should be fine. They can strike from behind because it is all irrelevant since all the units that I have it's just spearmen. So if they will decide to send cavalry to fight, I will be okay with that. Alright, so they doing what? They hidden, not they should be hidden here. Right? Right. Probably they would be hidden in any case because of this position of the map. So they waiting. No, they now attacking. So maybe if I could somehow kill their slingers, which is pretty difficult task to do because we don't have any cavalry. And if I will try to do this with my archers, it will be a really unpleasant experience, I suppose. Alright, let's bring another guys. I think we should be able to do that without being spotted. Yeah, this position would be much better, much better. Or maybe from different direction we could try something. I don't know. The cavalry will not be dangerous. The danger will come from... Actually, how about that? How about we'll put one of these guys here? let's say 2 of them here and 2 of them here, just for the shooting. These guys will be, let's say, standing in the square formation, something like that. How good is this? I just want to, take their focus of the attention and bring it to these guys, so that they all would start shooting on them. So all hidden. Should be hidden. It's really important not to mess this up. I'm not sure if they left someone behind, probably not. Because I can see these guys, it's general from the fleet, and actually what kind of garrison they have. I should have remembered that better. I mean, seems like everyone already moving, so we should go too. So the main point of these guys is to strike from behind, but not sooner than their cavalry will be killed. It's not that I'm afraid of their cavalry, it's just would be much easier to do this if the cavalry would be dead. And also maybe preferably we can provoke their slingers to not shoot on my infantry. I don't know. Skirmishes, they have still too many skirmishes. It's at least 1, 2, 3. 3 skirmishes. 4 even. Even 4. I don't really care about these guys. Maybe we actually can try to shoot these slingers with these guys. Can we? Okay, let's go. Let's try to shoot here. I don't know if you can, but it would be preferable. Actually, we don't need this yet. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea. Can you go on the ground, please? Actually, no. Stop it. We have slingers. Okay, we can shoot on the skirmishes anyway. Actually, it's a bad idea. We don't really need to wait here. It's really bad idea, bad tactics. Since we kind of have an advantage in the melee infantry, we should try to fight with them. This guy should already run in here. Okay, you can help me here. What are you doing? Actually, all of them should just fight. And someone who can should go around. And now I think you can stay like this. We can just keep going. Yep. Archers should do their job. What the fuck? Oh, it's not them. I was actually afraid that it was my... So let's focus on the skirmishes. It's better. Target. So, we approaching and they still hidden. Right? They are still hidden. Yeah, you can already run. So, what is going on? Where is my general? Oh shit, we have a lot of problems. This guy's fucking running. Yeah, it's really bad battle. Really bad battle. Because I cannot use my advantage I lost basically all of this Italian spearments. I cannot chase these guys good enough, and yeah, it's really disastrous stuff. These fucking motherfuckers keep shooting at me, and as soon as I arrive, they starting running away. And somehow they fucking faster. It's too many casualties. I don't like it.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
No fucking cavalry, and this is disaster. Even though these guys can hold, I suppose, still could be much better. Anyway. Alright, you. Where's this motherfuckers? Oh, they spent all the bullets. Amazing. At least you can shoot, I don't know.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Come on, come on. Why are you fucking so fast? So low. Okay, we almost chased these guys. That's nice. Look at this bullshit. Where is this? Alright. Square formation, please. Kill them. It's time. Stop shooting. I remember I clicked this shit. They're just not reacting, motherfuckers. Alright, let's finish this shit with this motherfuckers. And I kind of want to kill these motherfuckers too. Since we were chasing them that long time, look at these motherfuckers. Where's the other forces? Okay, we almost chased these guys, but for some reason they're not using their missile shit. I kind of don't like it. But at least we finished all of this bullshit here, which I suppose should be the end for this battle, but for some reason they not shaken. It's fucking confident, amazing. So basically the best tactics here would be probably go on the ground from different sides at the same time and try to strike them all at once without all of this taking position and all of this shit, because they simply I would say uncatchable, as you may notice. By whom? Someone here? I don't think so. Maybe they have some generally in the middle of the city, but I don't think so. I think this is just bullshit. They should already be shaken and running away from here, like little bitches. My warriors would do such things if they would be on their place. Finally. And there's no point of chasing them because they simply will run away. Yeah, that's the battle. Lost a lot of these guys, but maybe not fully. I think they will be still... there's chance that they will be surviving. Maybe except for these guys. They seems like completely killed, unfortunately. I much rather have like 20 of these guys instead of this spearmen, because they're not really useful. They kind of seems like okay, but in reality they're not really efficient. They can't fight efficiently, they can't attack efficiently, defending efficiently. So it's all bullshit. So, what do we have here? Should we loot this settlement? How big of a problem we have with the slaves now? Apparently not really big one, because I reduced my tax level to the normal, and I still have an income. And this seems like okay settlement, but I still would need to rebuild 2 buildings at least. So let's just loot it. Even though I don't really want to do this really often. Let's see, we have 30, we have a lot of public order here, so basically everywhere it's good, except maybe here, but it's all irrelevant for now. Because the tax is on the normal level. It was important because of this party, but actually they pretty cool now. So maybe we have a chance to increase taxes actually. 4,000 minus 18 minus 15. Even here we have negative rate. Yeah, but we can keep it one turn. Nothing bad will happen. Alright. So we took the settlement. We now need to... I think I'm not going to destroy this shit. Actually, I need to check first. Okay, so Masala is still not discovered yet. Which is actually what I wanted. Because the longer these guys will not be discovered, the longer no one will be attacking me from here. Actually, these guys might, but they have better way to get to attack Velatri, and they would probably choose this way instead of going here. That's what I think they will do. Not sure what they exactly going to do. So now, how long it will take for you to go here? 1, 2 turns. 2 turns, but the good news is that only this fleet is here. And I think I will just, after sending these guys... Actually, I can send them already. Maybe I can hire someone before going. Because the mercenary units in this province is really bad. So I always can hire my type of mercenaries, but for now, should we use these guys? Gladiators could be nice to have, but I don't think they're pretty good. The armor level, not good enough in my opinion. This guys, for example, has much more armor. And this is even increased level, because I have some bonuses. So yeah, not gonna change anything here probably. Let's see, maybe these guys will go to the Alalia, and we will just hold this settlement with the fleet. So we're going to rebuild this and this. Do we need this yet? Actually, 3rd level of the barracks will not give me more garrison forces. So maybe I as well will just destroy it. Not gonna take this one. We should probably do that, because some danger from the water could arrive, and we better be ready for that. This one actually can give me peltast, but I will not receive any cavalry in the garrison, which is more important, so actually maybe it makes sense to destroy this building. Actually, let's destroy it. It will be faster than, rebuilding all of this shit. Because I will just build new barracks, which will take maybe 2 turns. And then 3 turns for this one. So it's probably take the same amount of time, but I will not have penalty for the food supply. Yeah, let's disband this, destroy the settlement. This building, I mean. So all of these guys should be here, but it will take forever to repair them. So I will probably keep all of these Tureo spears because they kind of are rare here. But I will probably merge all of these guys because they irrelevant anyway. Let's just do that at least. Can we receive some bonuses? Okay, this is for the ramming attack. Can we... Okay, this is for the public order. This is for the non-mercenary units. This one, nice. Yeah, let's take this one. Can we receive some bonuses for the replenishment? We can have some bonuses for the construction costs. But it's only 5% and we don't have time for this shit. This seems nice. We hiring a lot of mercenaries in this fleet, so why not? If I do that, it will increase it, but not significantly, so we're not even... Yeah, let's not do this at all. So the next target will be Caralis, and then Hannibal will go to the Spain. Alright, so it's probably... we can build something. So actually I decided to destroy all the buildings because it will take forever to rebuilding everything, and they will have to spend how much? 2 turns to reach Alalia, so I prefer to destroy at least these 2 buildings and this one for sure. So we will receive some garrison inside this settlement before they will go and attack us. Actually, I think it would be nice to have a 3rd level of the settlement in Pella, in Athenae, and of course in the... where else we can do that? Yeah, it could be in Brundisium, but I don't think it's that necessary. More importantly, it's I would like to have this in Pella and in Athenae, because if someone will decide to attack from the water, it's really important to have some artillery on the walls. The same shit for this one. So let's try to have it. This city kind of protected. Here we have a good situation, and also let me see. Since we don't have any fleets around, maybe I can already put Hannibal outside, because these guys don't have... So this is stance none, which makes it possible for them to attack something, but can actually they attack me right now? If this fleet can attack, and if these guys will join them on the forced march, oh, we might receive a lot of problems. Can we actually defend this shit if they will attack all at once? I mean, if I will have 2 admirals, we could do that. 2 more admirals. Let's say this one and this one. And they would be inside this late hoplites units. Like this type of units. Because we would use them to close some gaps and then go around and strike from behind with, let's say, these guys. Also, we still have some missile units, not a lot. Unfortunately, lost a lot of them. But these guys can fight. They still can fight. Some of these guys can fight. Some of these can fight. So we just need to do that. I spent some money. I spent some money here. Oh, and here. I don't want to spend it here. And also at the same time, I would probably cancel this building. It's not that important for now. So let's actually do this.
It is an honor to serve you.
It also could be problematic to put them on the ground immediately. Yeah. But they can attack only from the water. If they can. I don't know if they can, but if I can attack them, probably this fleet can attack the city. It just occurred to me. So, technically speaking, how about we... It also will be a problem because they have all of these missile units. But no slingers though, which is much better. Which is much better. But we're still not gonna have any cavalry. And I don't really have any army that I can disband to put inside Alalia. Imperium level still not good enough. But with... So basically, if I will have situation where I will just running away and my ships with the towers on top of it will be shooting from the water, I think it's irrelevant how many of these kind of ships I have, right? But I don't think I would need to do such things. I think I would need to have few generals, and this it's really important to have. Actually we need to not just have generals from our party, we also need to have generals who not married to the members of the other parties. So basically this one should not be in danger. So this is Hempsal, he is actually in this fleet. So this one should be alive after any battle whatsoever, because it takes so much time to actually bring these marriages to life, you know. But let's say this guy, Falco, and let's say this guy, even though he wasn't in the fleet before, he will do the job. We can even give him some shit. Actually, it will not be applied until the next turn, so it's all irrelevant actually. But we can hire them. So technically we can hire only... Yeah, Hamil. Oh, actually no. We have new character, I forgot. We have this guy, he was a child, and now he's available for the hiring. I think we should hire him as first of all. But before that we should find him a wife, so that we can receive additional character in case he's dead. He will be dead. The same shit I would do for these two. Actually, this one, it was extra move. Anyway. Let's just do that. So, we need Halko and, let's say, Hamilcar, because we can replace them immediately. This one too important for this role, so he will be safe for now. So Halko and Hamilcar. Let's start with the Halko. Let's hire this one and this shit. That's the one. I'm thinking about putting, let's say, this ship outside and this guy with the hoplites inside. Could make more sense. As well as these guys. I don't know. Anyway, let's not overthinking here. Himilcar. Let's take wafers, leviathans. Let's take this and this. Okay, so we have exactly the right amount of money for this shit. If these guys will decide to attack for some reason one of my ships, it's okay. They can do that. I don't care.
In the name of Carthage.
So that's the preparation. I think it was really necessary because they might as well attack and I would not be able to defend at all. And of course Hannibal army. So this fleet cannot reach this area more than this way, so we're going to go... Yeah, that's the plan, like this. No one can attack us, so this army should be safe. And this fleet, yeah, they might go here and then they will be dangerous, but we might attack them instead if they will be too close. And I think we will be able to return back with this fleet in case of some danger. So yeah, that's the plan. We have these guys, not any available mercenaries here, but it's all doesn't matter. Let's see if they actually will attack, because the possibility exists here, and basically it would be the last chance of them to take this settlement back.
I offer this morsel.
No, they decided to play a little pussy. Okay. In this case,
I hope that
we will attack them. Alright, this battle pretty boring, I suppose. I mean, not boring, but it's kind of similar to what you saw a lot of the times. Actually, you may notice that we have a lot of this kind of battles, and for some reason this guy is not replenishing fast enough. So I might as well hire a few more infantry units in this army too. But this battle probably I will cut. Or maybe we can watch this. Alright, I will cut it. Alright, so the battle was pretty tough. I almost lost all of my infantry, but I managed to hold them long enough for the elephants to go and strike from behind. It would be really nice to not have any attacks anymore on this turn, because I literally don't have any forces to defend this settlement right now. And I tell you what, I will hire some infantry here. It's a really tough situation, so we need to take at least these two. And I even take this one. Also, let me check. Okay, 5 loyalty. What about public order? -3, -3. Actually, it's the highest taxes, actually. So I'm okay with that. It's really nice. Maybe it's because of some events. No, stolen by agents. Yeah, we have enough food. We have some autumn, which makes probably us receive some bonuses for the agriculture, of course. Pretty huge bonuses. So let's keep building all of this shit, since we have enough money for this third level. Will be here. Yeah, they just raiding me. It's not really dangerous because they cannot raid more. They just looting all of the income that I'm producing from this settlement. But I have fixed amount of income because this is my capital, and I also have some bonuses because of this as well. So technically, I just receiving this additional income from the city because of the capital status of this. All right, so what do we have? Actually, I think, yeah, it should be enough. What about here? Ariminum. I also have some damaged guys, but yeah, here it's kind of simpler to defend. I don't know why.
My
Yeah,
lord.
maybe we will hire a few more here too, but it's not really that important. Also, I wanted to put this agent here because these guys were really annoying. And I think I want to make them starve a little bit so that they would not be such aggressive bastards.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, we have enough forces to defend Epidamnos in addition to the garrison, and this fleet garrison with the Sacred Band, we're gonna be fine, I guess. Since I have some additional money, okay, yeah, we wanted to build this shit here. I destroyed these buildings. Yeah, these guys, oh, they don't have food. Interesting. So maybe actually we don't need this army here. Maybe where exactly this motherfucker is going? Uh, actually, Lillebaum in danger. Should we go here instead? Like this way? I don't know. I think with these forces inside, we can easily take Lillebaum. I mean, we can easily take Corrales. I don't think they can do anything. Yeah, unfortunately, they didn't take Alalia back. It's kind of upsetting me a little bit because this means that this army should not really go here at all because they will try to attack Alalia, I guess, and I will just attack them. Oh yeah, I mean defend this city, and after that we can clear. We have clear can have clear passage to take Corrales with the fleet, which means that we cannot return to the Lillebaum. If these guys will attack, it will not be that dangerous. I mean, I don't know. Technically, they can go on the ground here. This is not great. We can return here, and then we can kind of be able... Yeah, we can return to the Cosentia, but not further. If they will decide to attack Lillebaum, it's not gonna be good. Syracuse kind of protected, but not Lillebaum. I don't want to put this army back here because these guys will attack. And I'm afraid I can kind of need my slingers here because without them I probably not gonna be able to defend.
How can I serve Carthage? Ready for orders.
But they also can just move on the next turn. So from here we're gonna be able to go here when they will be here. But they still will be able to attack. That's the problem. And I don't have time for doing anything, really. So technically I can bring my fleet back here. That's possible. But in this case, I need to defend... Actually, they damaged somehow. And we have some garrison here, but it's still not enough. We need to take, I think, one big city and one small city to increase this shit, or 3 small cities. Seems like about that. Or maybe just 2 settlements. We're not ready to do anything. And yeah, this plan was great. But now I think it's not really great plan. I mean, what to do? I need to go back. I mean, what else can I do? If I will be continue going there, it will be not a really good experience. Lilibaum, I can try to defend. In what way? I can put these two guys in the Lilibaum. Actually, not by sending them there, but by disbanding them here. Because I don't want to move this fleet out of here. We should be fine to defend. We should be fine with defense of this settlement. And maybe this guy's not really necessary at all. Alright, we still have war with everyone. So what I want, I will wait one turn. They can attack from the water, but in this case I will be fine. I will just destroy most of them with my fleet, and other forces will be destroyed by other forces. So yeah, unfortunately we don't have available armies here. That's the problem. Maybe it was too soon to destroy this barrack. I don't know. I'm pretty confident that I can defend the settlement from the water, if they will be attacking from the water. Because we can have two ships, they will be pretty efficient against their infantry. Also, they have a lot of cavalry here, I know this for a fact. So they have about 5-6 cavalry units. Also, they have 5-4 skirmishes, so it's more than 10 units cavalry. So they have around 10 Italian spearmen infantry units. If these guys will be helping them, this would be a problem. Yeah, that's for sure. But maybe even with these guys, we can have some chances. What to do? It's too long, unfortunately. And disbanding this army would be not such a good idea, so what can we do? I still can hire some fleets. But it would be really important not to lose this guy in this fleet. Or we can hire... Okay, let's cancel something. What we doing here? I was building something or what? I spent my money somewhere. Or where? Yeah, probably it was here. So let's cancel these two. Let's hire this Epidamnos in the fleet. In this kind of ship. Just in case. And also we can hire these guys. Anyway. Just for making sure that we at least will have enough ships. Then we will hire another one on the next turn. Another this one. But for the infantry, we probably have enough. We have 2 good hoplites, some javelin mans. Yeah, should be fine. We should be definitely able to kill their cavalry, and maybe if our garrison fleet will be efficient against their spearmen, we can actually chase their skirmishes as well. So that's kind of good stuff. And the Hannibal changed direction because my fleet will take care of the Corrales, I suppose. Because if these guys will attack, they will be not having any armies after that. And as soon as I will finish these barracks, I will send my fleet to take Corrales. Even with these damaged forces, it should not be too difficult, you know. They have even less forces. For some reason they didn't rebuild this yet. Their choice, not my problem. And this army finally will go to the Africa. So we almost ready. I just need to make sure politically we are stable. Right. And let's build something. What do we need here? Culture. We need culture. We need kind of culture here. Or this is better. More public order everywhere. I like it more, kind of. I don't know. So Neapolis. Agriculture, all regions. Seems nice. We have plenty of money from this province, actually. How about that? Just more money. Give me more money. And we can do that, because we can have more cultural influence here. And this is a nice way to not have any problems with the public order. Even though we don't have any here anyway, let's just make sure we will not have that. So still no one attacking Pella, but they preparing. They might actually trying to do this on the next turn. I hope they will. I hope they will attack from the water. Maybe at the same time them all. It would be nice battle. Let's see. Okay, Macedonian's fleet went away. Oh, we have another army. Would not pleasant experience to defend this shit against Macedonians because of their pikemen. I mean, defending Epidamnos. City with walls, though, could be nice target. Yeah, they don't want to attack Alalia. This motherfucker's also retreating. This one also cannot attack me. What a joke. Oh, they have another fleet. Oh, it's different, guys. It's different faction. Alright, no one attacked. So, also, no one attacked Lilybam. Look at these motherfuckers. Okay, you won't go here, I will provide you with this fucking opportunity. Apparently they want to attack Neapolis. How about that? I mean, the fleet? Now I can have this kind of fleet. Okay, this is fleet, this is fleet. This is what... Yeah, they just not attacking. Kind of annoying. So they're not attacking and they not allowing me to go out of here. Alright, so I need to wait for the cavalry in the garrison. And only after that I will remove my fleet. And here, what kind of... okay, here. What about... okay, we have mercenary units available, that's nice. These guys kind of annoying. Maybe they will attack at the same time, maybe not. But I have this opportunity. Let's do the same shit. These guys we need, not this one. We going inside, we hiring these guys, and now we have 2 ships here and 2 ships here. Should be definitely enough to kill all of these transport ships in case if they decide to go and attack me, and this army should keep going. I want to go to the Lilybam, then we go to the Carthage, and finally we will eliminate these guys, these guys, these guys, all of these motherfuckers. Actually, this army will probably go to the Thapsus, because it will not be any point of controlling Carthage anymore, since we will have like this settlement under control, and main army will be moving this direction, so we will be I don't know if it's a good idea to attack the Bosim because it will be hard to control it, since they will use all of these transport ships, barbaric type of transport ships, which is not really pleasant experience to destroy them. So we want to go probably here. I hope until this time I will have my Imperium increased already, which gives me ability to hire small army around here, I guess. Maybe some small fleet here. It could be possible. And from the Tapsus we should go... Actually, if I will not go further, I will not meet with the Egyptians, and we will not be... we will not have to fight with the Pikes yet. Even though we have plenty of slingers, so probably they should not be a problem. But let's not make it too difficult at the same time. It's not like impossible to do, it just will take too much effort, and I prefer to make sure that I'm not receiving unexpected situations. So these guys here, we might hire some additional forces here if we want to. Do we want them? I mean, this guy's pretty useful, will be at some point, maybe later, when we will be attacking some sort of these cities or this one, you know, especially barbaric type. In this type of settlements, this guy's literally almost invincible. Maybe we can disband these two guys and instead hire a few more cavalry units. Depends on what enemy we will be facing. Let's say this army. What should we have to deal with them? 2 more slingers or... So they pretty good fighters. They have low amount of armor. They pretty bad fighters in terms of attacking, but they have a lot of armor. I mean, if I would have 6 slingers, I would probably eliminate these guys pretty soon. Probably it's worse to have them instead of not having them. Actually, it's pretty optimal army. I think I don't want to change anything. Especially given that fact that this army is for free almost. Let's just keep it that way. These motherfuckers. Alright, one more turn and we probably should go. But we should go where exactly? Take Corrales? Can we handle these guys without cavalry? I don't know. I think we might not be able to do this. Okay, so we're gonna wait. Here we're gonna wait too. Politics. Okay, 3. Still have positive rate. We have this one for the 5 turns. It will be possible where we have enough money, right? Yeah, so it's just because I used that before. Anyway, I would like to hire some characters from this populist party anytime soon, but it's not possible yet, unfortunately. Zabul. This one, okay, they have 2 children, so it's good. They will be aging pretty slowly, but eventually they should be considered as members of their party, right? As far as I remember, cannot say for sure, of course. All right, so politically we're stable. If I don't have any empty spots on my territory, let's just finish this turn. Alright, agent Macedonians fucked off, or how you say it. Let's say they went away. What this Etruscan League will do? Because if they will not attack Alalia, I will receive 2 more hoplites inside. Yeah, they actually ready to attack Neapolis instead. Alright, it's your choice. Do as you please.
is a time when warrior.
Yeah, really important not to click this button. Alright, another attack from these motherfuckers. Do you want to watch this? It's basically the same as we have, for example, in Ariminum. The same type of settlement and this army. I mean, okay, let's fight it, because we don't really have a lot of battles in this video, so let's bring one more. And let's not forget about main goal. Main goal is to finish with Etruscan League. Maybe they will attack Neapolis after this battle. And after that, they should be either attack Alalia or agree with their defeat. Alright, so I placed my forces. We have too much forces, to be honest, for this kind of battle. Because usually I'm lacking of some units, but here we have like 4 extra full hoplites, which we can easily use anytime we want. We have 4 slingers, we have 4 skirmishers, don't have any fleets in the garrison because we're still building this 3rd level of the military wharf. But anyway, these guys will hold this position in case if we need to. This general will die probably right now. Yeah, this cavalry already eliminated. They have some skirmishes, I remember, or slingers, but they didn't bring them here. So they have them only on this side. Alright. Yeah, I will put these guys here just to distract them, and maybe it gives me more time for the shooting. Also, they have pretty weak infantry, so it can be relatively easy to do. But I will still do this in the old way. We will bring the elephants, strike here from behind, and then we'll deal with the other forces. Yeah, let's send these guys to fight, just to prevent these slingers from the shooting. Alright, let's go. Should be enough forces to hold them, even though probably we can receive some casualties. But it doesn't matter. Now we can change the focus for these guys. Alright, we can see someone going around. No? Anyway. Yeah, they keep holding. The elephants decided to stop. Okay, cavalry. Cavalry should go around. Yeah, just like that. These guys can probably go here. Good stuff of this Terrell Spears, which I really like, is that they not only good defensive unit that can hold almost any type of forces, they also pretty good skirmishers while they not fighting, because they have a lot of ammunition and they really can shoot almost from in any direction, and at the same time they doing this while they in the square formation. It's really amazing. One of the best unit in this game, I would say. And they really annoying when your enemy has them, because they usually not fighting with them until they spend all the bullets, which is really annoying. Cavalry. Alright, so the elephant's almost done with this side. Come on. So what do we need? We need to hold these guys until the cavalry will arrive, because this one will be destroyed for sure. Yeah, probably I could use cavalry from this side, but who knows? Who could have known? They might as well send a few more units here instead of just one. Alright, let's not send elephants anywhere. Yeah, my slingers could have done a better job in destroying these guys. Yeah, but I think we're gonna be fine anyway. Yeah, so it's a relatively low rate of the casualties that we have here. But it's only because we have an advantage in the infantry units. Alright, and now we're gonna just charge with the cavalry. This should break them. Alright, it wasn't that hard. We received a really low amount of casualties. But it wasn't really strong army, to be honest. They were attacking with much more better forces in the previous times. Probably it was their best forces that time. Because this one definitely different. So let's first of all check if we don't have anyone new, because sometimes they just occurred here and you can't notice them. So what do we have here? We have three. Okay, they have a lot of food here. Not sure about food here, but they might have a lot as well. I noticed some army of the Macedon. Oh shit, are you fucking kidding me? No, this is bullshit. This is upsetting me. This means that I should probably go and take care of Macedon, because what the fuck is this? How the fuck you going? So you literally go all the way, what the fuck, in here? For what? I mean, I don't even think they have a lot of chances here. Come on, don't you say that I need to take this army for this job. I don't want to. I want one more city, maybe two, and increase my imperium level. We may use this army. But for leaving Pella, I want some guarantees. And probably these guarantees could be... I can receive them with artillery on the walls.
I live to serve the mighty Carthage. We fight for you, my lord.
Unfortunately, we cannot attack. They too far. Come on. This one also cannot help. If they attack, I will lose my city, because probably these motherfuckers will help them. Yeah, it's not gonna be easy. So I can retreat this army back here. This will work, but Epidamnos unfortunately will be lost in this case. I mean, I can try to attack these guys. We have plenty of mercenaries here. Actually, I have enough money to have better armies here and actually be more proactive. Right? How much food can you steal? So it's 3? I cannot check it like that, right? Yeah, it's just based on the zeal, so we have 10 zeal, so technically it should be a lot of food. Okay, let's say they have 3. We can check it like here. Let's say they have 3 food, now they have -4. So we're stealing 7 points of food. This guy has 7. It's not enough. It's not enough. Maybe it's enough for these guys. If they don't have more food here, we might have some good stuff. But probably, actually, what's going on between these guys and Skordiski? Oh, they're not really friendly. Yeah, it's probably time to leave this settlement. Yeah, I just want a third level of the settlement. After that, we can leave. Officially. Okay, we have these motherfuckers here. Which means that sometimes, anytime soon, they will bring their army. Good stuff that they don't have any ways to go on the water. This Pontus guys, but they friends with these motherfuckers and this one, so they technically can go through their territories, which is not really great. Yeah. At some point in this campaign, we're receiving some waves of the enemies. At some point, but then it goes away. Alright, so what do we need? Let's maybe improve our ability for the siege defense battles. How about that? It'd be nice to have in our pocket. So, will you attack me, motherfucker? Or what? They cannot attack Roma immediately, so in case if they will go on the ground, I will be able to react. We need cavalry here. These Syrians keep standing here. I mean, technically it's possible to kill them even in this case. You know, we have like 4 javelin men. All of these motherfuckers will be dead, cavalry will be dead, and we can surround these guys and smash them somehow, even with hoplites. Because our hoplites should be better than their forces, right? These guys. Melee defense, not impressive, but in the hoplite wall, it's actually should be better for the defense. But I prefer to wait for the cavalry. And for this level of this port, we'll just keep waiting these guys. We might attack these guys actually. But we will leave this settlement, which will not be acceptable. We have these guys. We can hire some fleet here. Can we? Yes, technically we can try this. And we can use some ship with the towers to shoot on these motherfuckers. The problem that they might take some mercenaries or even go further. Really annoying guys. And I cannot reach them. Not from any side. Yeah, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Should we use these guys? But if I will go here, I would probably need to stay. That's the problem. And I prefer not to. Alright, let's try to defend here. I want to know exactly what they have. This is how many? 7 cavalry units. 4 skirmishes. 4 skirmishes. Still might be dangerous. Let's say they will split them into groups. This might work. if they will have these guys in one group, and in other group they will have like 6 spearmen. In this case, I will just kill them all, and these guys will go on the ground. Something like that. Or we can switch these guys. No, it's not worth it. Let's go back here. I want them to attack. These guys should be here for now until this stuff. And then we'll go to the Corrales. I think I will handle this army using only garrison forces. Alright, political situation. That's important to control every turn, because if I miss something, it will be disaster. Let's hire this one in the fleet. Messe. He will go on this big ship. Actually, if these guys will attack, it will be a problem. We can use these ships to take care of them because they have really low amount of units. But it's really important not to fight, not to ram them at all. Okay, we have some of these. That's nice. That's really actually cool. This gives me hope. Can they... Okay, they cannot attack the city yet. They can reach it technically, but it's definitely not possible for the attack. Or can they attack? Actually, I might have some fleet in the Pella instead of army. If I can hire this, I hired this Persian archers ships in this sea region, which means that technically I can have some fleet with these archers here, and also this fleet with these archers here. Yes, it will be more expensive than the slingers, especially this one, but I will have at least 3, maybe 4 archer units. So which, how many of them? Here. I don't see this shit. Okay, let's see. It's 80 turns until unit fully replenished. 17 turns, we replenishing 2 units per turn. 2 men per turn. So it will be 34. Yeah, it's 80 men. I like this one. But still, it's a lot. It's a lot of archers. If it will not be too difficult, especially if we will have some skirmishes, some artillery on the walls, so it will be completely possible to handle these guys using only fleet inside. I think so, yeah. Maybe this guy will go. Maybe to the Athenae first, but I need still some more ships to go there safely. And yeah, I cannot just split this. Also, this one will be disbanded after finishing with these guys, and then he also will be hired maybe in Pella, maybe even with the hoplites, to have some extra hoplites. It is always really nice. But what to do with these motherfuckers? I hope they will not be able to attack Larissa, but if they will be able to attack Larissa, it will be a really bad situation. Maybe they will change their mind, maybe not. I don't know. Which I know for a fact is that if some Odrysian kingdom army will attack Epidamnos, this settlement should be able to take care of itself, even without my help, even without this army, because they usually have a lot of missile units, and since we kind of have a lot of infantry units, also some cavalry, we can have really efficient defense, especially after this will be finished. So I suppose that we need to do something. First target could be the aluminium, because I don't want to defend against two armies of these guys. Or maybe I should wait until these guys will attack, because obviously they want to attack me. And after killing them, we can go to take the aluminium, destroy this city completely, then go to the Yedder, destroy this city completely, and then return back and destroy this city completely. And then our final goal will be Navisos. Maybe I will increase my Imperium level during this campaign. And I really want to take these guys, because usually these motherfuckers taking them, and I prefer to have them. Yeah, this guy's not so important, but this one, I want them. Maybe I will use them here. We'll see. They have some problems with the public order, so we'll see about that. And I don't want to bring Hannibal's army back here. I think I will use these guys. And how close you staying, motherfuckers? Okay, they're not close enough. If these guys will be attacking, they will be attacking. Actually, they might attack from the ground. If they probably should be able to go like here and attack immediately, but from the land. So maybe it's not the best idea to leave this settlement. But I definitely can hire some mercenaries to attack this fort. And I have a lot of slingers, so I just need some infantry. Actually, they probably will go out. If I will attack, they will go out. So I need someone who will distract them, or hold them, or just shoot them the fuck out. What if we will take more slingers? Even more. We already have 7. It's gonna be 9. Sounds interesting. 65 armor. It's a lot.
Ready for orders.
We may have this infantry. Also these guys. It will cost not a lot of money. Also we can hire these two. And we will have pretty much not bad army at all. Of course I need some cavalry in addition to that. How many places do we have? Okay, so this will be full stack army. Will it be good army? I don't know. Maybe these two guys a little bit extra. Maybe I want more cavalry instead, to make sure we have an advantage here as well. That's strange question. I will think about it later. I think next episode we will start with this attack, but for now I want to finish with movement of this army, because we kind of... Alright, so we finally almost here, but we have too much discount here with this army. This only this general gives me -10, but it's still not enough to compensate this agent's ability. So basically we better improve this agent, receive some actually he can bribe commander. This ability could be really useful. Let's say if we want some general that has some pikes, some kind of Egyptian general, for example. This ability could be really fine. This one pretty young. We have this mod that has 4 turns per year, so our agents and generals will be living for a long time. I think he cannot reach more than 10 levels, right? So we probably need to improve this shit right now, because otherwise maybe we will not be able to do this later. Because 10th level, it's the max level, right? Let's try to replace this shit, because something tells me that we still will have for free these guys. So what do we need? We need to put this army, let's say, in Lilibam first. Okay, we don't have. Let's go. We want to go them here, put them here, and next turn we will put them in the Carthago. In the Carthago fleet. Here, basically. And after that, so we will be attacking. We will be attacking them all. We will attack the shit out of them. I would say even that. First target will be these two motherfuckers. Unfortunately, these guys retreated. I think I wanted to fight with them all at the same time. It would be pretty epic. Let's say all the garrison forces, this army, and these guys. But what to do? Alright, this agent has 30. Let's keep it going. How about upkeep cost for this army? 38. Still not the best one, but with this shit, I think we'll have them for free too. We just need some time. Also, I pretty like this name of this army. Really cool. So, what are we waiting for? We're waiting for this attack. We also waiting for these buildings to be finished. And, but, with all of that, I want to take this fucking fort. Right now. That's what we need for sure. We cannot have too many infantry units. Also, yeah, this guy seems so cool, but they're so expensive for this army. I would much rather to have, so melee attack 42, melee defense 56, melee attack 37, 28 melee defense. Really? This guy's so bad. Okay, they have armor, but come on. Okay, let's have one of these. Let's have two of these. I hope they will not retreat, because it would be funny. So, is it enough slingers, or we need... So we need to choose which unit we need to hire. One more slinger? Maybe some dogs? Or some epic infantry? I mean, the main danger is these guys. They will be eliminated by the slingers, so probably we need slingers. Alright, let's hire slingers. If they retreat, we will try to chase them. Oh, they're not retreating. We can out-resolve, of course, because I hired a lot of units, but we will not do that. We will... Actually, why not? Let's fight. Let's just fight now. I think they should go outside, because if they will not, it will be a really big disaster for them. And main point for me here is to not lose my elephants, of course. Okay, we will have two groups of the slingers. And we have a high ground here. What if we... Can we attack from the... Yeah, we cannot attack just from this side, but we can like send them all here, so that they would be forced to attack from this position, you know? It would be really difficult for them, I guess. I don't know if it will be even possible to attack them immediately. Alright, so I decided to take position which kind of between this direction and this one, so that they would be forced to go like this, maybe like this, we will see. And we will be trying to hold this position, I suppose. Also, my forces. In the middle, I will have regular hoplites. These two guys will be staying behind and will be helping in some position in case if I need to. These guys will be protecting my flanks because the cavalry, they have some cavalry, so we need to be aware of them. Also, we have our cavalry, which should protect our missile units as well. Maybe these guys will go and fight. Maybe these guys. Preferably, I would like to use citizen cavalry against their missile units because they have more armor. So that's what we. Oh shit! I messed this up. No. Can you fucking fuck you? What the fuck? What a mess is this? What a mess is that? Almost good that I can like replace them pretty quickly, so it's not really affecting the result. Okay, they going pretty fast actually. All right, changing plans. So we're going back. We're going to stay like this, not too close to the edge of the map, but a little bit behind, because we simply don't have time to check to change position quickly. And they will be surrounding us, I suppose. So we want to make sure we're doing great. Okay, maybe these guys can be more like on the flank. Alright, Slingers prepared. They should attack, I suppose. Actually, they have kind of a lot of cavalry. Look at this. It's 4. It's 2, so 6 cavalry units. That's a lot. And they decided not to attack. Amazing strategy. Fuck you, bitch. Attack me. What's the point of going out if you're not engaging? I know how to provoke them, but this I need to kind of sacrifice someone. Or they don't have any slingers, so alright, let's see. This is technically possible. Maybe we should stay like this. Alright, this is some kind of engagement. Alright, maybe these guys can go here. And this one can go behind. Could be a better way to defend. Alright, so let's see. The slingers should do great job. All of these guys should be in the defensive state. Come on, attack me, you bitch. I mean, they seems like really not active. It actually makes me think about conquering this fort, but I don't think it's necessary. How can we? Yeah, we should be able to turn this motherfucker somehow. How do you do this? Yeah, I don't remember. Alright, anyway, where are you going, idiots? This makes me sad. We have a battle here. Where are you going, idiot? Alright, I will attack you, bitch. If you don't want to fight, I will force you to do this. I will not be taking fort. I will strike directly on them. Alright, this seems like an attack. I don't know. Kind of need protection on this position. Yeah, actually they have more cavalry on this direction than on the other one. So how about we will put more of these guys on this side. There's only 2 of them here. It's like almost nothing. Also we have slingers here too, so it's not gonna be easy for them to do anything. You're better to shoot these guys, actually. Did I tell you that? Oh, these guys also can shoot. That's nice. Oh. Alright, they all approaching, so we really don't have time to wait. You can keep shooting. So, how about... It's not our guys, right? Alright. Square formation, please. You... Probably 2, I don't know. So, you should kill this one. You should kill this one. You kill this one. What the fuck are you doing, idiots? Yeah, I didn't click this shit. Alright, the elephants. So probably it makes sense. Go here. So how's it going, guys? Should be fine. Alright, I think we have a lot of problems here. Alright, this is pikemen. We should kill them. You can shoot here. Oh shit. Oh shit. This cavalry lost, probably. Oh, go fuck yourself. Don't you dare to run on my fucking slingers. Alright, you should be able to shoot. Minus cavalry. These motherfuckers. Fucking pikemen. Yeah, you can kill these guys, I guess. Are you fucking kidding me? Amazing chasing. Alright, we have these motherfuckers. Actually, it's better to finish them on this side, so that we can free all of these guys. Yeah, something like this. A lot of casualties we also received, but at least... Come on, really? You cannot even kill them? Stupid bitch. Amazing, amazing. Kill these tracking warriors because they will smash you. Alright, as soon as we kill these guys, we will receive some opportunities. Alright, this is the general. No, it's really bad. I don't want that. Go fuck yourself. I don't even want to risk shit. Okay, they keep fighting. We have additional infantry available. The whole point is to kill their general, I suppose. Alright, let's kill the spellcasts. We should be focused more on the general. Kind of annoying. Fort towers. Yeah, we need to do that. Because otherwise they will start shooting. Oh no. Alright, at least we can kill this one. So this one destroyed. We have some stingers. Are you finished? Yeah, okay, you finished. What is this? Kill this one, please. You can shoot here. You can retreat. You need to run here. Alright, so far so good. We just need to spend all the ammunition that we have and basically lost almost all the fucking infantry units. Because what the fuck can you do against this bullshit? You cannot do anything. It's not really balanced, but at the same time they're pretty slow and weak. So we can use our fingers in our advantage. Yep. And now we need to shoot a lot here. Good that we have some cavalry left. But they still will have a lot of units surviving here. Yeah, it was not easy, not an easy battle. They actually tried to avoid this, so really, they almost made this battle not interesting. But I decided not to take their fort, which significantly make this battle more difficult. Anyway, oh nice, we actually killed them all. All right. That's fine. But I prefer to, you know, hire some forces and smash them completely instead of like having these battles from time to time. Alright, so this army will go back. We will... Should we keep these guys? I don't know. Okay, let's keep one extra cavalry. I don't need these guys. It's too slow to recover. I probably will keep this one because they're too cheap to not do that. This one too expensive. Yeah. Kind of expensive too. But we kind of have enough hoplites inside, so maybe you don't need these guys as well. Let's merge them. Let's keep one of them. Alright, so that's fine. It was a nice battle, and I think this is the good moment for finishing this episode. We're waiting for the attack from these guys. We're waiting for the attack from these guys. Maybe if they will not attack, I will just wait for the cavalry and we'll go to take Karalis. And these guys will be smashing this one and moving here. And this army will go to the Thapsus. That's the plans. And for now, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel. And see you next time. Goodbye.